Okay, here we go. Back to Tales of Iron. This is part 6. Yeah, we beat the base game yesterday. Then we got a side quest after that. So I looked into it. I had read on Steam about they released some expansions for free. I guess like DLCs, but free. And there's 2 of them, and apparently they start after you beat the base game. So that's what we're doing. Apparently we're already onto one of the quests. So we're gonna rock those and see what they're all about. Pretty cool. And right away it gives us a boss, and almost right away it gives us a new boss who is quite tough. So we'll see if we can actually beat this guy today, maybe. Where is he? He's down and to the left. Just jump down here, we teleport. It's quite tough. I don't have any poison, which would probably help.
Amy had taken refuge by an old statue and was getting some much-needed shut-eye. Reggie only meant to wake the bard. His shout awoke the zombified remains of Mausamoto Musashi. Mausamoto was a legendary
Mausamoto Musashi.
Reggie hoped to get one more lesson before putting him
That
to rest.
hurts. So dead. Yeah, I can't dodge that once he starts. That's what it seems like. I can't even heal is all I'm trying to do right now. Apparently I can parry that, but it's yet to be seen that I do that consistently. Tough boss, tough boss. Ooh, he does so much damage. Okay, I can roll through that if I'm careful. Oh, his reach is more than I expect every time. Oops. May I heal? I think I need to be more aggressive on this guy because he's just cutting me up. Like there's no time to waste, you know? Just gotta refresh my stream preview, make sure this thing's actually working. Okay, we're good. So let's see. That's my light attack. My heavy attack actually kind of comes out faster, so I think I will stick with that. Roll through that. Tried to roll that and he still got me. Whoa, what was that? What was that attack? Okay, that's new. Something a little different. Okay, so he jumped across like half the arena with that one. So I might have to actually roll towards him when he does that. So he jumps past me. Okay. Yeah, okay, that worked. Crazy how he like started with that. We actually can roll that. to win these trade-offs. Yeah, we roll toward him when he does that. Oh, I should have rolled one more time. That's hilarious. Okay. Starting to notice the patterns, the ways I can deal with him. So that's good. That's what it's all about. Trial and error. Adapt. Oh, okay, I don't want to be too close. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he does jump over us. Okay, we can parry that. Punish that. Especially if I'm ready for it. One, two, three. Okay, he's about half, which is probably the best I've done so far. Should have been blocking. Can you do it again? Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, sneaky. That was close. He was so low. He was like 2 or 3 hits away. Okay. It's possible. Probably want my full health, but yeah, it's possible. Let's do that twice. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he hurts when he... Okay, I didn't realize he had AoE when he's pulling his swords out. Yeah, that changes things slightly. So we can use the arrows or the gun. I have the gun equipped. You can still get one punish in right after that AoE. Does that punish? If I can actually land the parry, then that is also a good punish window. Parry a little bit early on that. That seems to work. We get 2 in. 2. awesome.
learned from Mausamoto when he was alive. But now, his dual blades had fallen silent forever. Reggie directed Amy to the Crimson Keep, glad to have found her safe.
Okay, it's lighter weight, but it's weaker, so we'll just store it. That, however, is quite a bit lighter and it's same damage, so let's take that. Store that. Store that. Pretty cool, but we'll store it. Nice. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. Actually, the quick way out is back through here. Oh, there's regular guys in here now. Just try not to die, because I haven't saved since I beat him, so I don't want to lose that progress. Let's just get out of here. Okay, then we can just go up the stairs to the right. This guy wants to find out. Oh, I guess not. Exploded. Wow. Fill up those arrows. Thank you. Top up the drink. Why not? So I'm gonna go to the further marker first because I believe that's gonna wrap up this quest. That's what I believe, and then I'll talk to him after that. Or I guess I wrapped up the quest already, and this is another one. Missing Bard, Chetty Mercury. Famous for his unique front fangs and flamboyant singing style, the bard Chetty Mercury has gone missing in the crypts. Okay, we were just in the crypts.
Seems Amy wasn't the only bard who hadn't reappeared. Rex still needed help.
Yeah, it's too bad that I couldn't just do those quests all at the same time while I'm in the crypts, but we'll do it. We'll go back.
Amy was waiting with Rex. She'd remembered what they'd been looking for in the crypts. The Book of Immortal Song. Maybe Chetty Mercury was still searching the Hall of Books. The dream of music that lasts forever was worth the risk to these talented young bards.
Indeed, I will return to the crypts. Okay, still don't have any poison though. I'd have to grab some from that other location.
Pages from music books littered the ground, perhaps dropped in a hurry. Chetty must be near. But what had made this brave bard run?
Oh, I can guess. Oh. I feel like we're gonna find out. Oh, come on. Can't touch this. One shot, wow. Holy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Toward the poison, okay. I thought there was going to be a big bug there to defend that. It's fine that there's not. Where are you going? I mean, I guess I look pretty terrifying.
Reggie glimpsed Chetty running deeper into the crypts. Something had scared him. Something lurking in the shadows.
Reggie!
No, I thought they were saying, like, wretched, but I think they're saying Reggie, because this is my character's name. It's kind of crazy that they know who I am. I thought they were, like, ancient. Whoops, okay. If I'm holding the shield, I don't get to do my charged heavy, which is what I'm trying to do to break his shield. There we go. If I could parry him, we'd be cooking. It's actually quite tough. Ow. There we go. Execution, there we go. Is there another one coming? There's another one. My reward is more. Ugh. Wait, do I not have my gas mask? I'm afraid to fight in that poison. Oof. Yeah, of course he's faster. Of course. There we go. Okay, tougher than they look. I hope I just put the gas mask on and don't die right here. Please? Yes, okay, good. I don't actually need to go that way. I need to follow this guy. This looks like trouble. Consumables, anything? Bug juice, poison?
Reggie caught up with the lost musician, but Chetty wasn't leaving without the Book of Immortal Song. Reggie had little choice but to help the bard.
It's the stairs. So do bugs. All of books. Fight like a. We're gonna fight a giant book boss. I'll be disappointed if it's anything but a giant book.
As soon as Reggie set paw in the Hall of Books, he knew something was wrong. Something in the shadows, quieter than a mouse.
A book.
It was Fang Bu, an infamous warlord known for his brutality with a halberd.
Okay, that's a cool move. I swear there's a boss like this in, like, I want to say Ninja Gaiden. Something I played when I was really young. Ooh. He, like, sweeps across the map with his halberd. I was actually safe and I walked into that. Oh, dang. I don't want to stand in that, believe it or not. Three. Into it. Okay, it seems doable though. Pretty well telegraphed. I'd like to have full health going in there though. Or full flask, I should say. What's this way, right? Oh, there's treasure on the map. Okay, I've never noticed it telling me about treasure. So consumables. No. Any heals? Any poison? Anything? Treasure. Very weak mace. Ooh, a scythe is the second skin too, but it's so weak. I love it though. It's so weak. Wish I could, but I can't. Oh, you know what? We have a poison refill right here. Let's just go grab that. I'm gonna top up here. In fact, there's a save point just right next to him, so yeah, if I can go around and get down, that's gonna be much quicker. Let's do that. Why does this look like a fight? Ambush. Okay, we don't need the arrows, we need this. We need these. That's almost full up. We might be good. So okay, how do we get down? This guy's gonna want to fight. We gotta go down and around. I think we just run past that. All the way down and all the way to the right. Weird, there was a glyph to pick something up and then it just didn't happen. Oh god, what is this? I'm gonna have to fight this guy to get to my next save point. Okay, it's fine. I mean, I have to fight 2 of them. Okay, maybe I don't have to. That's fine with me. Okay, we're full up. That's good. Got poison, we got arrows. Okay, bullets. We're completely topped up. Perfect. Okay.
As soon as Reggie set foot in the Hall of Books, he knew something was wrong. Something in the shadows, quieter than a mouse. It was Bang Boo, infamous warlord known for his brutality with the halberd.
Oops, right. He spins. That's what he does. He doesn't jump. He's spinning. No. 2. Spinning. Cheese, and we punish. Oh. Finish him with a bullet.
With
Hilarious.
Bang Boo finally laid to rest, Chetty scooped up pages of the Book of Immortal Song. With a nod of thanks to Reggie, he scurried towards the surface. After all they'd been through, Reggie hoped the young bards gave a historic performance.
They better. Okay, same damage, better weight, so we'll use that. Same damage, worse weight, we will store that. Store that. Is this a helmet? It kind of looks like a moth. I think it's a helmet. Yeah, screw it, we'll try it. The weight's quite a bit better, considering it's just like a tick of defense less. Grab that. Looks pretty cool. A lot worse on weight though. We'll store it. I still like this armor that we have. It's kind of cool, like the moth antenna. Yeah, so that boss was not that bad. Maybe I just got into the groove because of the dual katana one, but that was not too bad at all. Especially since our run back is like the next room. Speaking of, let's hop everything up again. Save, and we're going back to the surface. It's my quickest way there. I see the stairs here. I think I can take those. Or can I? No, that doesn't really go where I'm trying to go, does it? I think I need to go to the right. This way, up, around, up and out, yeah. Okay. 3 of them now, wow. There's just gonna be more every time I come through here. I feel like they're still gonna send me back again down here to find one more bard. right. Any arrows or anything? Okay, we can get up here. Okay, one more screen, then we go up. Yeah, we're already topped up. Okay, we'll do the same thing. We'll check that job board again. There's obviously something blinking up on there, so probably another bard, if I had to guess. Yeah. Johnny Nashers. Famous for his sorrowful tunes, the bard Johnny Nashers has gone missing in the crypts. Is that supposed to be Johnny Cash? Not sure I understand who that's supposed to be, because there was Amy Winehouse, there was Freddie Mercury. They should have just called him Johnny Nash, then I definitely would have thought that. I think that is who that's supposed to be, but I'm not 100%.
If any more bards went missing, the Crimson Keep would fall silent. Reggie needed to speak to Rex and the other bards.
Okay, we'll go save him. Hopefully that's the last one. I just don't want to keep having to go back. It's like the one
The bards explained
kinda
that
tedious
Johnny
thing in this
Nasher
game.
had gone into the crypt
I
to
can't
buy
fast travel
tobacco
out.
from
That's the
Bertle the
worst part.
Turtle. There'd been no sign or sight of either of them since.
Yep, once again we'll go back down. Yeah, that's for sure the weakest point of this game is just the repetition, the fact that I can't fast travel in and out of here. It's a little bit tedious. Like, the quests are cool, I don't mind the characters, I don't mind the different boss fights and stuff, that's like the good part. It's just the in-between running around back and forth part. Okay, we go all the way through the poison. Just keep right. And it's not like they didn't like have to give me fast travel or anything to fix what I'm complaining about. They could have either done that, or they could have let me just pick up all these quests at the same time. Because like, I've already talked to two of the bards. You'd think one of them would mention, oh, by the way, Johnny Cash is down there too. We left Johnny Cash, the rat version, down in the sewer. Please don't forget to go get him too. Like, I have to go to the job board to find this out. They just don't. They'll post it, but they won't tell me. This doesn't really add up.
The bard's pipe and tobacco pouch. Johnny would never have left them on purpose.
Oh, who's coming? Both sides. Ooh, very aggressive. How are you so tanky? Die. Anything down there? There's arrows down there. I don't need them, but they're... see them. Cool, interesting. Oh, here we go. Chop, chop. Another one coming. Just got a glimpse of that. Can't parry that one, that's red. I actually got really lucky that one killed him. Let's drink up. I don't like how this is going.
As Reggie felled the last of the undead, Bertle appeared, calling for help. A young rat was under attack.
Bertle, I forgot about this guy.
Rushed to his homestead.
Still going to the right? Yeah, there we go.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Okay, that covers most of the arena. Right at the tail, if I remember that. Okay, so we fought this lizard before, but we've not fought this Crocus Khan guy. So it has the lizard moveset, obviously.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, I'm just trying to heal. Brutal. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I can tell. There's no poison nearby either. Can't refill my poison. Alright.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into
just in the
battle,
hitbox.
but this would be his last.
I can't block those. Okay, so it's not the same as the poison bombs from that other boss. The shaman. Oh yeah, no, that's not good at all. Rolling into that is also horrible. Okay, it's gonna take some learning. I've already figured out I should walk in here while blocking.
Not a horde, but
Shoot straight
Crocus
away.
Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Get to roll those. Okay, I have to look at his bow. I can actually see when he's got his little poison bomb one, as opposed to just a regular arrow. Okay. Okay, well, it's making some sense.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Maybe we just get up to him. Oh, stop rolling into his attack. Yeah, maybe we just go right up to him when he does the poison ones. Not like that though. Definitely not like that. Oh, what? Oh. He's tough.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle. This would be his
Gotta stop
last.
rolling into that. Can I get up to him and punish that? Yes, but I'm scared. Stop rolling into it. If I just did nothing, I probably would have been fine. Seems like I can't roll those either. Like I can't block them, can't roll them. I just have to be out of the way. I'm starting to think he might not actually be aiming at me. I'm just
Not a horde,
in like the line of sight of where he shoots
This
it.
fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Dodge that for once. It's a start. Oh my god. I thought I was doing well. Apparently not.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Yeah, no, okay, I gotta figure out what the deal is with those poison bomb things. I'm gonna try to just run the
Not a
opposite side
horde,
as soon as he
but
does that.
Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this
Don't
would
roll
be his
into it.
last.
Yeah, okay. There's a safe spot. I just gotta figure it out and feel it out for each attack. That's what I'm thinking.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Oops. Like sometimes it's the edge. Oops. Whoops. It's funny when just the regular arrow is what gets me. Every other time is infuriating. But just regular arrow, hilarious.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
No. I couldn't tell if he shot the same place twice, aka where I was standing. Still can't tell if he's tracking me with that. It's hard to get into position though, like when I see it.
This fearsome
Not much time.
rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Oh, maybe I can just jump it. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay, let's heal, please. No, not like that. That's not healing, that's dying. Heal, 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 heal. I can jump the regular arrows, which is kind of cool. Yeah, okay, I think he's not actually tracking me with those dirty poison arrows. He seems to be like kind of stuck in a loop right now, actually. I wonder if I can just get the turtle to kill him if I stay back. That would be hilarious. In fact, I might try to do that.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would be his last.
Yeah, that did not hit me, so... I can definitely punish him when he does that. I just have to time it right. Ooh. A little too close that time. Pattern emerges. I hate to cheese it, but I kind of feel like I'm never going to beat him if I don't. So. Yeah, go turtle. Oh shit, phase 2. Here we go. Oh no. Go turtle, go turtle. Okay, that was sick. Like shot from on his back, upside down. Crazy. Oh god. I have no heals. Get him, turtle. Get him. No. No. So close. So close. Okay. Good to know there's a phase 2.
Not a horde, but Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but
Oh,
this
he's getting
would be
me.
his last.
He's getting me. charge in anticipation, which is kind of cool. It's working. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna work. I think I can hit him twice with the light attack. Walk, wait, wait. 1, 2. Not sure if they both hit. Walk, wait, wait. 1, 2, and just one. Punish that. You're so fancy. I don't know why my parry didn't work there. Oh, there is time to avoid it. I just gotta be aware. Oh. Get him, turtle. Yes. Finish him.
It's rumored that 1 in 8 frogs can trace their lineage to the great Crocus.
Got an achievement for that
This old toad would sire no more. With Crocus defeated, Johnny and Bertle thanked Reggie for his help. Reggie hoped in the future they would find safer and less pungent places to trade.
one. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, same damage, better weight, let's do it. Same damage, better weight, let's do it. That looks awesome too. Worse weight, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Okay, cool. Ah, it's really too bad there's no fast travel out of here. We go all the way back. Save before anything. Okay, that was a cool fight, yeah. So far, all these expansion / DLC fights are quite neat. Even the one I said was easy was cool. I'll go grab arrows down there. We just keep left and upward. Yeah. Up or down? Wait a minute, did I just go down? I'm trying to go up. Okay, it looks like there's another quest. Okay. I hope it's the last one. I'm just tired of going back and forth. Oh, it's different. Okay, the King's Tale. Now the band is back together. They need a place to perform their new songs about their adventure. Rex would like to build a pub in the Crimson Keep's cellar if a kind king would provide the materials. Okay.
Rex had asked the king to meet the bards in the cellar. He had a grand vision for the Crimson Keep's dark storeroom.
That's fine, as long as they don't send me down here like 3 times in a row, back and forth. That's the part I don't like. But I like the varying types of side quests. I'm fine with that. Did we finally have food, by the way? I don't know if we ever found the last ingredient. No. We're still missing, like, whatever that is, like, honey or something. Can we get this? Oh, we can.
A traditional Moletown burger.
HP up.
It had an unusual texture, but it was hearty fare.
Cool. Wonder if I'm ever gonna find that last ingredient.
Rex's plan was to convert the dank cellar into a bustling pub, if
That's a great
some
idea.
rat could gather the materials. Reggie was happy to find what they needed. If for no other reason, then it may stop so many bards disappearing into the crypts.
Ear, nails, hammer. Looks like it's out in the courtyard, maybe? Let's go back that way, just because I'm sick of the crypts at this point. Oops. Okay, got it. Let's see. You there, surely you have building materials. Yeah, for sure, here.
The trader was relieved to hear the bards had a trade to fall back on for when this musician fantasy inevitably failed, so he offered a good price.
Okay. I think he just gave me everything.
Having the necessary materials, Reggie handed them over to Rex and the bards. Reggie wondered if they had even a basic understanding of construction.
Probably not. Give me like a rickety stage or something.
Reggie could see himself spending many a night in The King's Tale, basking in the music, sipping red berry wine, and regaling the rat folk with tales of his battles, whether they wanted to be regaled or not.
Music's a little bit loud in the mix here. have a pub feel. The achievement's called I Remember My First Beer. Hilarious. Very cool. Let's go see what that quest marker is all about. The king's work is never done. So what happens if we sit here? We just chill here? Is that what that is? Press X to chill. Yep. What's up, buddy?
With peace restored to the kingdom, Doug organized a grand tournament in Reggie's honor.
Oh shit.
As tradition decrees, a new king must prove his worth before all the realms.
Cool, we got a squirrel. Red-tailed squirrel.
The Crimson Keep was playing host to the traveling squirrel folk on their annual pilgrimage to the Bright Fir. They honored the young king with an invite to their Leaf's Fall Festival, the first outsider to be asked to this mysterious gathering in generations.
Right.
Reggie was pleased to take some time away from battle to experience the wonder of the Great Golden Woods.
Cool. So yeah, the Bright Fir is the name of one of those expansions, but I think there's two of them in total. Okay, very cool. Let's check out what they got. Bright Fir Forest, there it is. Gray squirrel over here. Cool. New style of bench, very cool. Max arrows. Guzzle that poison, save. I really like the background art, like those giant mushrooms. The vine overtaking the tower, that's cool. Nature reclaiming it.
Reggie was greeted by the squirrel guide Zazu at the forest edge. She'd been sent to show the king the way to the festival, a secret path known only by squirrel folk.
It looks cool, it's just not that great. Same with that. Another shield. Oh, better stats, and it looks cool. We'll do that. And it's better, but style-wise, I like what I have. Okay. Not bad.
The forest was not at all what the young king expected.
I can jump on that.
He'd heard the Bright Fir's golden leaves bathed the entire forest in light. There'd been no mention of these giant mushrooms that made the air heavy with spores.
There's like an infestation, perhaps? It's cool that it moves a little bit when I jump on it. The Bright Fir achievement. Travel to Bright Fir and bask in the golden light of the Bright Fir.
The Bright Fir's golden light fell on the forest clearing and caravans like an enchantment. The mood, though, was not festive, but worried.
I bet something's up. And I bet I know who's gonna help.
Embarrassed, explained the reason they asked the brave young king here was to plead for his help. The Squirrel Elder and a priest of the Bright Fur journeyed to the abandoned Glimmer Mines to harvest bright moss, and had not returned.
The mines. Let's go. Cool music.
With the golden light of the camp behind him, Reggie headed back out into the gloom in search of the mines.
Looks like right here. Looks like there's also another underground area. I don't know. I mean, the marker's down here, so obviously this is the correct one.
Signs were not promising. Outside the Glimmer Mines were vicious beetles. What had driven them from their cave home? The squirrel folk were in more danger than they knew.
Okay, we're in the mines. Top up arrows, top up juice. Actually, we can't top up juice, but okay. Secret room to the left. Maybe not secret, but inconspicuous treasure. Nice. Not great. Not great either. Is that a hat? Oh. It's for the collection, regardless if I'm gonna wear it or not.
The Squirrel Elder's walking cane lying abandoned. If he didn't have it, Reggie wondered, how did he carry himself from this place?
Whoa. Saw that. Saw that coming. Nice. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Give me a break, give me a break, give me a break. A lot of you guys, okay. Hell yeah. Okay, I think these beetles maybe move faster. They seem not the same, not quite the same as the other beetles I fought.
The rocks of the Glimmer Mines glowed with a blue light unlike anything Reggie had ever seen. Reggie wondered what the moles would make of this place. The Squirrel Elder's lifeless body lay on the floor. The priest at his side.
Damn, dude, this is a
Reggie could approach
very aggressive beetle.
found out why they were trapped here. This was the nest of the Beetle Queen.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, rocks. Okay, yeah. We've dealt with rocks before. I'm trying to heal, if I may. Yeah, just learn that moveset. So she kind of like circles around counterclockwise. Ow. Kind of hard to tell when I'm gonna get hit. It's a very fast fight. Wow. I have to be on the ball for this. Top of juice.
The Squirrel Elder's lifeless body lay on the floor.
Whoops.
At his
I knew
side,
that was gonna happen.
before
I just
Reggie
rolled it right
approached,
into it.
he found out why they were trapped here. This was the nest of the Beetle Queen.
She is very aggressive. She tracks on that one. I have to block. But I can punish it. AoE when she comes out of that one. Oof. She can go clockwise as well. AoE when she comes out. Remember that. That I just need to either learn how long it goes for her. What's my window? Okay, we're pretty close. If not this, then soon. Got punished. Didn't. Can't believe I lived. Nice. Ooh.
With the Beetle Queen in her glimmering grave, Reggie approached the still body of the Squirrel Elder. The Squirrel Elder rose with a yelp. He'd been entranced from the ritual smoking of extra potent bright moss. Unaware,
Nice.
he almost became the Beetle Queen's snack. Thanking Reggie for the rescue, they headed back to begin the festival.
Alright, that was a cool fight. Quite different from pretty much any other one. Like that. Cool weapons. Too bad they're not as good as what I have. That was pretty cool though. Side quest started. I thought we were already on it. Let's check back here just in case. No, okay. And we have like 1 HP, so we will take all the bug juice we can get. It's a living. So wait, they are way up top, okay. That goes on for quite a ways. I'm sure we'll come back here eventually, so I won't bother exploring it right now. I'm just hoping they don't send me back down to where I just came from for a different quest. Hopefully they learned their lesson from the base game.
This market stall sells all sorts of quality
okay.
goods. A few coins spent here would spruce up the Crimson Keep nicely.
There's a small library just outside the kitchen for the residents of the Crimson Keep to enjoy. For 3 coins. Okay, not bad. Oh, I can buy a bunch of stuff. That is cool. Bug houses. Bug houses Hung from the tree in the center of the Crimson Keep, shrines, new shrines to honor the brave soldiers who fell in the war against the frogs, new paintings around the castle depicting Reggie's many victories in battle, statues, a set of 3 statues carved in stone, immortalize Reggie's victories in battle, repaired King Radus portrait. This regal painting of King Radus was destroyed in the frog attack. Lovingly repaired, it now hangs outside the king's chamber. That's kind of a nice one. Smithy banners. Bright banners that hang in the smithy stairwell. I feel like the library is a must, with a book nook. For the subjects, of course. And log houses, why not? Shrines to honor the brave soldiers. Let's do it. I guess we could buy everything. It's all 3 coins each. I bet you I'm gonna need coins though, so I'm not gonna buy all these. Especially the ones that are just like, look how awesome I am. Unless we have extras like later on, then we'll get them. But that's good for now. It'd be cool if I could fill up my drink from here.
With the Squirrel Elder back at the Bright Fir, with a tankard of bright sap in his paw, the festival of Leaf's Fall could finally begin. No sooner had the Elder raised his cup into the air to begin his opening speech, came the clattering of wood and smashing of glass. To everyone's horror, a drunken squirrel had knocked over the table with the bright sap. The festival of Leaf's Fall could not continue without the rare and sacred drink. The Squirrel Elder turned to Reggie, asking if the brave young king would again save their festival and venture into the shrine of the tapped root to collect more bright sap.
Yeah, of course. Especially if it's not the same place I was just at, then I'm down. Is the merchant I just talked to... I'm assuming... Oh no, it's down in this one. Okay. How do I... I can't go down from this way, I have to go around. Okay. I feel like we're gonna end up coming out that way. That's the Elder. I thought we were going to talk to the band. Yeah, it's taught me up. Let's save. Let's chill on this music for a minute. I'm just going to check something. Alright. Okay, left, and then down, and then right. And we're on our way. Ooh, we're dropping frames.
In the maze of bright fir roots, the spores were so thick Reggie had to wear his gas mask. Was this infestation the reason the bright firs were dying?
Tremors down here. There's a healing bug right there. There's like a shrine within a shrine. Shrineception. just curious if I can open this way up. Or what's the deal here? So this could be a shortcut later. There we go. Interconnected world. Oops, I should have drank before I salvaged that. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Actually, wait, before I go further, I'm going to save, just because I've accomplished things like opening the shortcut, getting some more juice. I learned my lesson the hard way. We're zoomed right in, something's about to happen. Shit. Oh, it's the tap.
The
It's
shrine of the
Taproot.
Taproot stood before him, but the root looked damaged. Before Reggie could wonder what had done this, he got his answer. A root worm, bloated and enraged by bright sap.
It's drunk is what you're telling me. Oh, wow. Okay.
The shrine of the tapped root stood before him, but the root looked damaged.
Their light attack's
Before
actually pretty
Reggie could
quick. I like
wonder what had
that.
done this, he got his answer. A root worm, bloated and enraged by bright sap.
With that, let's heal. Okay, he jumps all the way across the screen. Oh, good. It looks kind of like there is a slight tell of where he is underground. So that's good to notice. Heal up. I don't want to jinx it, but this might be a first try. Especially if we don't get hit by that vomit. Oh, what? What did he do? What did he do? I don't even know what the attack was that killed me. So close. Okay. It's doable. That's what matters.
The shrine of the tapped root stood before him, but the root looked damaged. Before Reggie could wonder what had done this, he got his answer. A root worm, bloated and enraged by bright sap.
Don't know if I can block those. I might not have a chance to find out. He might just be dead by the time we get to that point. Whoa. Poison going. Oh, that hit us. Okay, it's time to heal. Almost. There we go. Got him.
Root worms had
Nice.
been banished from these parts for generations. Reggie had a feeling its presence meant something was rotten in the state of bright fur. To Reggie's dismay, the tap was broken. Reggie did not look forward to returning to the Squirrel Elder with no sacred sap and news of rootworms.
Well, sometimes the truth hurts, but maybe we can tap the root? I don't know. Let's just make sure there's nothing over to this side of the screen. Okay. Oops, I want to grab the bug juice, not come back down here. Okay, so we are going back up to tell them the bad news, right? That's the plan. Let's go to the right, that'll be quicker. Actually, what is this, like, secret chamber above me? Let's go this way. Somehow missed that. Treasure. Looks cool. I'm not accepting less damage though. Fine. Whoa. Since we're already over here, I'll go to the left to get out. What's happening?
Though shocked at the news, the Squirrel Elder had an idea. The tap was one of several made in the basement woodsmith workshop of Castle Dray. Perhaps Reggie could look there.
Cool. Looks cool. Damage is not cool. Same. Same. I quite like that actually. Yeah, let's switch to that one. I like that shield. Better defense as well. A toque? I'm not... I kind of feel like the frog resistant armor might not be worth it at this point in the game, because like we kind of defeated the frogs at this point. Seems like it's gonna be bugs. Bugs are on the menu again.
Approaching the ruins of Castle Dray, Reggie's whiskers twitched at the familiar stench on the breeze. He refused to believe it, after all he'd done to be rid of them.
Frogs? Like literally what I was just saying? That's crazy.
It could not be.
It is, wow.
The frog scourge had returned.
Speak of the devil.
Pestilence on the sacred forest that could not be allowed to spread.
These guys are kind of damage sponges. Okay. At least they were extremely easy. Okay, we can go down. I think we've been down already. But I'm gonna go top up poison.
A slapping of webbed feet from the basement. More pond filth waited below, and would soon feel his blade.
Pond filth. Yeah, we'll go down. We'll go down. Let's see what's to the right next. That looks locked anyway. I'm sure I'll put a key, which I don't have yet. Yep. The Woodsmith's Workshop.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Safe. Oh, what the hell? I'm not losing with this guy. I refuse. Oh, come on. I said I refuse. Okay, his teleport attack seems interesting to try and dodge. I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Really?
A slapping of webbed feet from the basement.
But I saved
More
here.
pond filth waited below, and would soon feel his blade.
Okay, let's do this.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting
Almost killed me
supplies.
already.
The
Holy
only
crap.
thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Interesting. Could this be a worthy opponent?
The frog squatter was none other than General
I
Hackhack.
gotta stop walking into that.
Common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
He has some cheap little attack in there that's like, it just pops out. I don't really have a chance to react before it hits me. So that'll be fun to learn. I'm gonna try not walking right into him though, because
Squatter was
he...
none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Okay, I gotta be ready to dodge that when he comes up. That cheap one threw me off guard, and then, yeah. Okay. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Figure this out.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack.
Yeah, okay, I really gotta stop trying to hit him right away.
Supplies.
It always ends in
Taking today
full health bar, just going. Alright, let's heal. Be responsible. Oh, I rolled into it.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Heal up while we got a chance. Whoops. Okay, it kind of looks like he reaches down for that, like, sneak attack. Except I did not even notice it there. I was rolling when I should have been blocking. I still had some heals left.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting supplies.
Dang.
The only thing he'd be
He
taking
really
today
opened
was
strong.
his last breath.
Oops. I thought it was going to be his, not the circle attack, but the other one. Hack. He's using hacks. Confirmed.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
How did that hit me?
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack.
I got greedy.
Better than
So
a
greedy.
common thief looting supplies.
Let's fight him with 1
He'd be
HP.
taking today was his last breath.
Oops.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hackhack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
I might actually have this. Not now that I said that, but for a moment, it looked like it. Yeah, it's. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I was very close to giving up. But we'll keep going a little bit more now that he's dead. That's amazing.
With the satisfaction of the Frog General dead at his paws, Reggie found the replacement tap. The squirrels would have their sacred sap.
Also found a wagon wheel and treasure. Kind of a foresty helmet, sure. Pretty decent looking armor, good stats. But so far we haven't had to sacrifice our fashion for stats. We're gonna try to keep it that way, if possible. And yeah, let's go back. Oh, that's a ladder, which I need to jump on. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm liking all these different boss fights.
Reggie was surprised to find a mole in Brightfur Forest. The mole was embarrassed. He'd got lost going from Station C-19 to Station 24/7. Reggie sympathized. Those tunnels were a tough route. Lost he may have been, but still enterprising. The mole had armor for sale, if the king had the coin.
I do.
The mole had heard of this king of rats who traveled the underground, but never believed it was true. Perhaps Reggie knew the tunnels well enough to give him directions.
That bow looks awesome. Too bad it's not as good as my gun. Just a stop sign? Or is it a do not enter sign? I guess it's probably stop. As a shield, that's kind of funny. Remember? His little head nodding and the thumbs up. Man, these characters are hilarious.
The king barely noticed the journey back to the Bright Fur, dwelling as he was on the return of frog spawn to the ratdom. Where there's a general, an army must be close by.
True. Let me save before we progress this. So grab arrows.
Reggie handed over the tap, but wished he could spare the old squirrel the pain of hearing frogs were in Castle Dray. The squirrel elder could not allow the festival to continue, knowing pond scum squatted in their ancestral home. Reggie did not need to be asked. He knew what needed to be done. Reggie could not believe the frogs had returned after all he had done to be rid of them. Pond scum never learn.
Okay, we can get to Castle Dray in the Brightfur Forest with this key. They keep giving me all these cool gold weapons, but they all suck stats-wise. That's too bad. Okay, now we're gonna go explore this far right side of the map. Let's hit save before we do that. Look at this. I didn't even see that guy. just wanted your item. I don't want to go down here. We'll just run past. Sad. We'll just run past.
As Reggie made his way towards the ruins of Castle Dre, the stench of pond scum once again drifted in on the cool breeze. The familiar scent made him wonder why the frogs had suddenly reappeared in the ratdom.
This way. Okay. Ruined Castle Dre. Who?
He'd heard tales of the great Castle Dre from his father's whiskers, but it was hard to believe this mushroom-pocked ruin was ever that once proud place. The evil frog spawn had been looting. These frogs believed they could make the Central Tower a new base, but Reggie would show just how wrong they were.
Ooh. Big jump they make. Whoa, buddy. Oh god. Get him. Get him. Nice. Okay. That got intense. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and hit that save point, because you never know.
The Central Tower. Whoever was collecting all these supplies would surely be at the top.
Get him? Nah. We have one poison. I don't know if I should use it. Let's do the poison.
The Central Tower.
There's
Whoever
more
was
where that came
collecting
from.
all these supplies would surely be at the top.
Oh god. Oh god.
young king had thought his lust for revenge was sated, but he would not be satisfied until every frog in his kingdom had croaked their last.
I sense a boss fight, like a proper boss fight. Go up or down. Can we look down first? Up seems like where a fight's gonna be. Forgotten seed bank.
A strange crunch beneath his paws. Reggie looked down to see seeds on the floor. Jars of golden bright fir seeds were all around, enough to plant 100 forests. Reggie wondered if the squirrel elder knew they were here.
There we go. Parry, come on. Execution, okay. Beautiful. Treasure in the back. Once again, looks cool. Not as good as what I have. It looks quite cool. Let's see who's at the top of the tower.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance.
Shield Maiden
Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother.
I'm just trying to read the name. Damn, dude. It's a long name, first of all. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue, sister of War Chief Greenwort. Okay.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Okay, alright, wow. I can already tell I have to block the boomerang on its way out and its way coming back.
Wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
How do I dodge that? Oops, no, don't go under her. Give that another go.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
I gotta be like really in position for this one. Just rolling's not enough. I gotta like
Seems he wasn't the only one here.
definitely
for
roll
vengeance.
past her.
Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Ow. Oops, don't roll into it. Okay. I guess I can get behind her and punish that. Like, it's possible that not that I'm gonna do that every time. Imagine. Oops. Forgot to block on the way back. Helmet off, phase 2. Yeah, let's just... Shit. So I can dodge that AoE? That's what it seems like. Or not dodge, block. It's something different. Oh, the tongue too. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That's a tough boss.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Block the shockwave. Block the shock. I'm trying to remember that. Oh damn. Moveset evolving. Oh. Did not block the shock that time. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So now she can throw the boomerang and catch it in midair and do like a downward attack with it. Good. Oops. Yeah, like that. That's terrifying. Okay, the tongue caught me off guard there. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. We'll come back and finish this boss another time. It's just getting a little bit too hot without the air conditioner on. But yeah, cool. Good to see the expansion, Bright Fir Forest. Yeah, I'm glad I came back to check on that, and I'm glad I looked it up actually, because otherwise I wouldn't have really known. But now I understand. But yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Have a good one.